messaged him and everything.
Jeez, Tyler.
It's okay. I know how
Hopefully he's
Gary
okay.
will play. He'll just sabotage us and, and act all weird about Squirrel God.
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah, I got him.
So Gary goes off on his own. He actually had Oceanus with him, which is interesting. He has Oceanus with him.
That's okay.
So you guys have your 2 days of downtime before totally remember his name. Scroll back up. Anders. Anders wanted to see you again. And I asked you guys to come up with what you guys wanted. So we'll start with Andrew. Andrew, what would you like to do for your 2 days of downtime?
Dimitri goes and starts perusing the shops. He's gathering up armor.
Sure. What shops are we looking for?
The armorers or any magic shops.
We got most of them listed up top in the document.
Yeah, there was one that was like armor and.
There's the traveling armorer that's with the. Oh gosh, now I'm already forgetting.
It was the.
Dwarven Anvil's the one where I drop my armor off.
So in the weekly market, you can find basic armor. So you can find chainmail, you can find scale mail, chain shirts, studded leather, you name it. So what are you looking for in particular?
I am looking for. I think it's. Does
medium
scale mail
armor?
have? I can heavy armor.
Oh, you're wearing heavy armor.
I want to get heavy armor.
I buy it.
Yes, I took the armorer subclass of artificer.
Why don't
you can buy chainmail, which would give your AC a 16. It's 75 gold.
Okay.
If you wanted higher level, I mean the next level would be splint, but it's 200 and it's not offered there.
Okay. Do we know anywhere?
You'd have to get that kind of thing either custom made, or you'd have to find it. So custom made would be at, I believe, Evan was saying the
Dwarven Anvil.
Dwarven Anvil.
Okay, I'll just buy chainmail.
Okay.
And a shield. Just your standard old shield.
Don't we have
shield
those
is 10 gold.
I have an extra
And-
shield that I can give
Oh,
you.
there you go.
Okay.
Or you can sell it to me, or I'll sell it to you for 5 gold.
Oh.
I need money.
Okay.
How are you gonna pay for your plate mail? One wonders.
Whoa, Andrew's loaded now.
I am.
You got that Elementium or whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what people didn't realize is I was pocketing everything that I picked. So yes, I even just buying that 75 and I still have 690 gold.
So, Andrew, I'll give you my original shield, and then I'm gonna keep that snake shield that I got off the boat.
Not a snake.
Lizard
It's
shield.
It's a lizard shield.
But I'm gonna ask one of the armorers to like augment the lizard to look like a squirrel.
Huh?
And then
He looks at you confused and kind of just takes a rock and draws ears and kind of tries to fluff up the lizard tail.
Perfect. I'm loving it.
But it's a green scaly squirrel.
Squirrel god takes.
With
Oh
fangs.
no, I forgot my.
It looks
god
like a
takes
demon squirrel.
Many forms. Oh no,
Looks
I
like a
played
demon.
into Gary.
All right. Anything else, Andrew?
I I'm gonna give 250 to Evan.
Oh, all right.
Gold pieces.
Oh, is that how much I need for my armor?
I don't know.
I think
That's what
so.
you told me
I
the
think I needed 500 total.
Well, your armor still isn't done, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I got like 10 days left, I think.
I have it written down. You have
okay.
you have 8 days left.
8 days. I'll take it.
All right. Anything else, Andrew?
Nope.
Okay. And Dimitri spends his 2 days shopping, perusing the markets. Any places you'd like to explore in Saltmarsh, or that's pretty much it?
No, I want to get I'm trying to get the lay of the land for the markets and see what people are buying, so I can
sure.
figure out what I need to be selling.
Sure. You find out that the only place that the person who has a monopoly on magic item sales is currently the faithful quartermasters of Luz. And they guard that monopoly. And in fact, when you ask in town, like, if it's okay if you sell magic items, most people are like, you have to go talk to them.
Ooh, can I go visit that place?
Definitely can.
Okay.
All right. So that's number 7. If you want to write that one down. Is the faithful quartermaster of Luz. And as you come up to there, it's a simple building. There's a small sign that says Quartermasters of Luz. And as you go inside, you see what looks like a tall female tiefling woman, dressed pretty lightly, I'll say. And she kind of just flashes you a smile. Ah, welcome. You come to do business? She kind of...
Dimitri is all about business. Yes, Dimitri is looking for nice magical items. I was told this is where we get them.
Yes. Can I ask what you're looking for? What kind of magical item is your persuasion?
Things to make Dimitri powerful.
Yes, of course, She kind of like walks around you and kind of sizes you up. Don't suppose you're the ranged kind of person?
Yes, what do you have?
Well, matters how much money you have. She kind of tilts her head to the side. I have things that are so-so, and then I have things that are great. And she, like, kind of, you feel the intensity.
Mm-hmm. Dimitri wants to see the so-so.
That's not quite how things work here. I don't keep inventory. Inventory shows up. So you give me money, and then we see what shows up. It's like a fun gamble, if you would say. But don't worry, I'll keep your interests at heart. Ranged, right? And
yes.
Sturdy. She kind of looked you up and down. So, is that is that what we're going for? It'll be 300 gold. For something so-so.
What if he's rich in life experiences?
I'm afraid that isn't what I want.
Give her a fart coin.
Okay. There you go. 300.
Alright. Okay, I gotta roll a bunch of times. Okay. Actually, you roll it. D100, I need you to roll it 5 times.
Oof.
Wow.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Just roll your D500.
Yeah, that's what I normally just roll. Do you
Okay,
want them
first one.
individually or total?
No, I want each one individually. They're each a different item.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yes, then let's go.
You watch as the money, by the way, like it dissolves almost in her left hand, and then kind of this huge fire like effect happens next to her, and you watch as a large crate appears next to her, filled with these items.
That's cool.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
49 is the first.
Okay. She explains the first item is slippers of spider climbing. They allow you to walk up walls.
That's pretty cool.
Okay. And then 12.
Okay, your second item is let me just double check. What weapon are you wielding right now?
Crossbow.
A heavy crossbow or a light crossbow?
Light crossbow.
She shows you a light crossbow +1.
Mhm.
So that's your second item.
And then a 85.
Excuse me, I just
Oh,
run
some of these
hello.
things are just... Hey!
There he
Look
is.
who just decides to stroll in.
Man, you
Oh,
really
boy.
take your Gary character to heart, huh? Just kind of popping up whenever you feel like it.
Were you at work, Tyler?
Yeah, there was a night class that I took, and I thought it wouldn't go till. I thought it would only go till 7. It went till 8. So sorry.
No worries.
Night class, huh?
Was it a night
Yeah.
class?
Yeah, I'm going back to school. No.
Oh.
More school?
Tyler, I
I
still
haven't
don't
had enough.
understand what you even do.
That's good.
Oh, okay. It's how we want it to be.
No.
No
All
one knows.
I am an engineer for Los Alamos National Labs, and I fix broken equipment.
That doesn't... I'm no closer to understanding what you do.
It's a nuclear laboratory. He can't talk about it.
Yeah, okay. It makes sense now.
Wait, who founded the laboratory?
Roosevelt.
Oppenheimer.
Oh!
There you go.
Did you meet him?
Yeah.
Shook his hand and everything.
He hired me
Yep.
personally.
When they had the movie, they had the actors here. I didn't meet that one, but
Oh.
Did they really film it there? I didn't know that.
they filmed good portions of the movie here.
Oh.
So you fix the broken bombs? That
Make them shinier. Tyler, we need you to shine these up.
This one didn't bomb as much as we thought it would. Could you fix that?
Collect all the pieces.
He just tapes like an extra piece of dynamite to it.
It's more like they're dropping the bombs, and I'm on the bomb trying to fix it as it's going down. Very much. Doctor Strange.
Scott,
Sorry.
just as a heads up, you're supposed to be level 3. Level your character up.
Oh. I
Make
swear I
sure
thought I did
if
that.
you are a spellcaster, make
Okay.
sure you're looking at spells. And
Oh,
add your
Oh, come
spells.
on. You know
Yeah.
me. You know I don't do any
Exactly. So I need you to do that.
Hey-
So
hey,
while I'm
Krista.
doing Andrew's things, yeah.
When paladins choose a spell, am I allowed to change them?
I believe it is a 1-to-1
Every-
change.
I can only change
Is
one
it-
at a time.
Yeah, I think clerics and druids are the only ones who get free changing. But Tyler could correct me.
Okay, I didn't want to take spells if I couldn't change them if I wanted to change them in the future, so I left a couple spells unlearned so far.
Yeah. You can always, every time you level up, you can always change one out.
Okay. Sounds good.
Krista, I think you're right. Wizards, though, get to change them out too.
Okay. Yes, pick your spells. You're level 3. Scott. Andrew, sorry. Third D100. What is it? Andrew is
85.
shopping at the Quartermasters of Luz, by the way, Tyler, just to catch you up.
It's
Ooh,
a
this-
gotcha game.
It is a gotcha game. You give them $300 and they give you 5 magic items to choose from. What was it? Sorry.
85.
85. Let me just double check. Alrighty. He has a spell scroll of false life.
False life. 98 is my next one.
98. A saddle of a cavalier. You cannot be dismounted against your will, and you have attack rolls with advantage if you're on your mount.
Oh.
That's cool.
Too bad you don't have
A mechanical horse.
Yes, not yet. And
That would be kind of
then-
fun.
Number 2.
A 2?
Uh-huh.
A potion of superior healing. It's an 8d4 plus 8.
D4 plus 8. Oh, healing potion. Nice. I will take the slippers of wall walking.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent choice. You watch as the entire as soon as you pull the slippers out, everything just goes up in flames. It is a pleasure doing business with you. And if you have any antiquities, you be sure to bring them on by, and we'll give you a good, fair price.
I'm sorry, Andrew. What did you end up taking?
The slippers of spider climbing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Evan, I just checked the rules and found out I was wrong. You are allowed to change your spells every long rest.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay. So I can be a little more
Krista-
liberal then.
Say what?
Yeah.
Oh, it's every long rest. Okay, great.
Zone of
Uh,
truth.
Of course. Do you like me or do you think I'm annoying?
I just waste a spell slot
Yeah.
every time on Billiam.
Do you like me? Ooh.
Okay. And then, yes, I will be tinkering with the rest of my time.
Okay. Andrew, I'll just message you real quickly. What's your username? Why am I struggling to find you? Oh, PA, not MD. I was like looking for Andrew. Okay. Anything else? Probably not.
Nope.
Okay. Evan.
I was gonna pick up a couple days shift of just working Town's Guard.
Oh, sure.
I don't know if that would technically
that
be
up.
mercenary work.
I think it counts as
Or employment. I don't know.
yeah. Let me just find it real quick.
Just needed some gold and to put a little space between myself and Bard Z.
I would call it employment. You're employed by the town.
Bard Z, what were you doing?
Alright.
Were you also getting employed?
No, I have quite a retirement fund.
Oh, okay.
Some of us are born rich.
I just wasn't sure if like you were compelled to like follow Billiam and everything he does. So
Okay. Billiam, just working for 2 days, by the way, you get go ahead and roll a D10.
That is a 0. Oh, 10.
Okay, 10 silver coins is what you get
Woohoo!
for 2 days, and then I need you to make a charisma check.
A charisma like save?
No. You can choose persuasion or deception.
Persuasion or deception? Better at persuasion. 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. On a success, you got the opportunity to request an audience with a person of your choice in town. So, in your case, it says here, if you joined the guard and you reported to Eleander Fireborn. So, he, maybe at the very end of your working with him, he said, "Oh, Billiam, it's been a long time. You know, you should come by the house, sometime, and I'd love to catch up with you."
Yeah, Eleander, it has been too long. Well, yeah, I could probably come over tonight or whatever works for you. It doesn't matter. I don't have a whole lot going on anymore.
Of course. You just let me know if you ever need anything, and you just call. So you can note it in your special items. You have an open audience with Eleander Fireborn if you should ever need it.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Notes. I should put in my items, you said?
Yeah. Think of it as like an invitation to his mansion. Because he has a mansion. So.
I'll add a custom item then. So, I have an invite to meet Eleander.
At his home abode.
How do you spell Eleander?
Eliander. And then Fireborn.
And this is anytime?
Open invitation.
Open.
Alright, you did really good on those last 2 days.
Woohoo.
Bard Z, what would you like to do for your downtime?
I'm going to hit on back and check up on my nephew just to see how he's doing, see if he's maintaining the house and, the orchard and everything, making sure he's doing okay.
Wasn't he becoming devout?
Yeah. Devout?
It sounded like he was pursuing the priesthood.
So you get back and you see Gerald is it's Gerald, right? I believe.
Yeah, Gerald.
Yes. Gerald is nowhere to be found.
Jeez, Gerald.
And your manor, by the way, your butler has been trying to keep everything in tip-top shape, and he's been struggling because there's no head of the household here. Master Zarcephalo, I really can't ask you enough to please stay. These people rely upon you. I know you just need to get out there and do your thing, but your brother hasn't been seen, our nephew, and we're just floundering.
Well, did he leave a note?
Did he leave a note? I definitely would have found a note if he left a note.
Jeez, I know. Boy, sometimes it just really gets me all just riled up when you just don't leave a note on the fridge. Just like, hey, just tell me where you're going. Just leave a note.
That's what gets Bardsy upset. That. Not all the murder or mayhem going on around you, but the note.
No.
Yep, sounds about right.
Jeez, okay. Well, did he leave? Did he say anything, like where he was going or anything like that?
I honestly, I thought he just kind of left. But now that you think about it, it is kind of weird. All of his clothes are still here, and most of his belongings. You can check his room if you'd like.
I don't want to go through his personal things, give him boundaries and whatnot. So, but you know what, Butler? You're still doing a bang-up good job. Keep it up.
That's what you call your butler? You don't
Thank
even know
you,
his name.
Master Zarcephalo.
Yeah, sure thing there, Butler.
Oh, boy.
Of course.
I know everybody else's name.
I know.
You're
You
sure.
know their moms. You know everybody and their moms and family, but you don't know your butler.
Oh boy. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
And you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of journaling.
Okay. That sounds good.
What do you write? I hear this.
Boy, gee, I had a great time today with Billy. Billy's my best friend.
Oh, boy.
We do everything together. As a matter of fact, the other day he looked at me and then he did it. But I knew deep down that he really cared about me.
You just hear off in the distance, "No, I don't!"
You're just the next house over.
Yeah.
He's journaling out loud.
He's journaling out loud so I can hear all of it.
You are his neighbor.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Anything else, Bardsy? That's good.
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Real simple.
Tyler. Gary.
Oh,
Okay,
Gary.
Gary's gonna do two things.
You have Oceanus with you, just as a reminder.
Yeah, Giannis wants to sister. And
What?
I
Sorry, you're
too
cutting in
much-
and out. What?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Sorry about that. Ocean wants to find his sister, and one of the new spells I picked up was locate object. I'd ask this for some type of object that his sister would not be separated from, and I'd cast it and walk around the town trying to figure out what it was. It's a
Did he
1,000
mention he
feet
had an item?
radius.
Did he mention he had an item
If-
from his sister?
Not he, but if his sister would be carrying an item. I'm looking for a sister and trying to locate the object that he described that his sister would be carrying. However, if this is not a realistic thing, that you can tell me it doesn't work.
I think there is a DC check if you haven't seen the item. So go ahead and make a Arcana check for me.
That is a natural one. Wow.
As he
Nice.
tries to describe to you what sounds like a blue ribbon, but you're pretty sure he means like a ribbon. Why would anyone need a ribbon? So you think to yourself and you go, he must be trying to say yarn. Like he's not saying the right word. So you try and find a blue yarn all day.
Okay. That doesn't work. I tell him, she must not be here. I'm sorry. Maybe we'll try again in a week. And then
No
I'm
problem,
going to
dude.
go I'm going to go see if I can smash those stones. you wanna help?
What? Dude,
You-
what are we
you-
doing?
There's some standing stones outside of town.
Isn't that
They
why
supposedly
Oceanus is still here?
What?
good for a sister.
Yes, Oceanus is still with your party.
Yeah, didn't he
It's
stay
Rose
with us?
that left.
Didn't Oceanus stay with
Yeah.
us because he wanted to help Gary smash some stones?
Yeah, well, he told Gary he would try and help him.
Oh,
I
I
promise.
don't. He didn't really want to. Yeah, he was gonna help. They're gonna help each other. All right, dude, let's
And
go.
then
Where are the stones?
Just outside. We just. Sorry, this is totally legal what we're doing.
Uh huh. Okay, you seem honest, bro. I'm all in.
Okay, just make sure you don't get caught. And,
Wait, what?
We'll sneak out.
I'm working the night shift for the town's guard, by the way, so you better be careful.
Late at night.
What's your passive perception there, Billiam?
Let's see. It's not great. 12.
All right, you gotta roll under a 12.
Me?
No, Tyler.
Oh.
Over a 12.
I rolled a natural 20. Now I rolled a natural 20.
Well, good, because Oceanus flubbed it.
Cool.
So, as you guys start going, do you even know where the standing stones are, Tyler?
Do I? I'm assuming I do. It's my background, right?
Just asking.
You're so mad
you-
you've forgotten.
Okay,
I don't see them on the map, but
they are on the map, so you have to zoom in. They're number 30.
Number 30.
Oh, they're on the island. We're
They're
gonna
on
have to
the
swim out to
island.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna need Oceanus' help to swim out there.
Oh yeah, Oceanus takes it in stride. He's all excited.
You can't swim?
He tows you if you can't. He can easily tow you along.
I cross deep waters, but my swimming capability is like dog paddle. I can go maybe 50 yards before I start sinking.
It's not terrible. It's only like 1,000 feet, so. You guys paddle across. Oceanus helps you a little bit. As you guys pull yourself onto the island, the female voice again in your head. Gary, kind of. Ah.
Oh boy.
Oh.
And the singing gets louder and louder as you get closer and closer to these standing
I
stones.
just chime in. I am singing along with it.
Oceanus is like, dude, bro, are you okay?
I just keep singing.
Yeah. As you just keep singing along with it, it kind of harmonizes with you. And as you get closer and closer to the standing stone, you almost see like a female figure kind of pull out, like from the standing stone. And it touches your chest and kind of looks up at you. And you see what looks like kind of like a female figure, slightly different. She's got gills on the side and very long purple, beautiful purple hair. And she kind of just turns her head and smiles at you.
I just turn my head and smile at her. And Oceanus is watching me just stare at nothing.
Yep, pretty much. Bro,
Oh,
what are we doing?
Yes. Just stand back and witness my greatness. And I will cast Shatter at level 2 on the standing stones.
Ooh, all right, go for it.
Okay, creature takes 3d8 thunder damage. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Rolled a natural 19 for the first one. No, I rolled a 4. Yeah, it's a 4.
That is 16 thunder damage.
Okay.
In a 10-foot radius on the cubes as this loud shockwave rings out.
You watch as the standing stone cracks and the voice gets louder, kind of singing even louder into your head. As if egging you on.
This can only be a good thing. I've got one more second level spell slot.
Dude?
What does he look like?
You hit!
Essentially, I would say Gary is like lifting up his hands, singing as this giant standing stone is cracking, but there is no music. Like nobody hears anything. Like so it's just Gary singing into the wind, and Oceanus is like looking around like, is that we were supposed to be quiet?
My hair is whipping around me as the tempest builds.
Is there nothing on this island other than these stones?
That's correct.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a spell again, second level.
Okay.
Okay.
I failed.
That is 16 again, thunder damage.
Just enough. You watch as the stone explodes, and you watch as only you can see this, Gary. You watch as multiple like spirits like just slide out from the stone, and they all go flying out in different ways. Most of them into the ocean, and one stays behind. The same familiar female figure, the one that you swear has been talking to you all this time. As she walks up to you, and you hear Oceanus like, oh, dude. And you notice that he can probably see her too. As she walks up to you, kind of smiles, and she kind of chirps. You hear her voice in your head. And she says, thank you. And she jumps into you.
What?
Let me introduce you to my fair love.
Whoa, dude. Are you okay?
Yes. Yeah.
Is this like a double curse? Because you were already cursed.
It's just Compound.
Yeah.
Compound curse.
This is
cursing.
this is curse squared.
He's unleashed it.
Oh,
It
so
was
the
just teaser before.
so is it like a pre-curse, but now it's full curse. Got it. I'll make note of that.
Oceanus, we will now find your sister with the assistance of the lady.
You hear the familiar sing-songing in your head, and you can interpret it as the name is Melody.
Melody. Her name is a melody in my head that I just can't get out. Sing it now.
Yeah, pretty right. That's pretty right. She also kind of mentions in her, as she looks over at Oceanus, she chimes in your head, this one is fine. This
Good.
one is good.
I'm glad you approve.
Oh boy, Gary, we're gonna come to blows.
And by the way, anytime I translate for her, it's always just a song. Like it's a song in your head. It's never actual words, but you could interpret them.
Okay. Perfect.
So.
I will head back to my hut with Oceanus, and we will start finding ways to find his sister.
Okay. As he kind of talks more about his sister, you come to realize that she probably went north. So as you consult the lovely map, which I'm sure you have.
I'm sure I have.
North
me pull
towards
open.
1.
There are 2 dangerous spots north.
I'll zoom in a little.
Oh, sorry,
map.
not north. West. I hate that
West.
the map is turned that way.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
the lizard folk lair, the Sahagin fortress, the drowned forest. There's the mushroom lands, the whole marshes. Sorry, I'll let you talk.
No. Yeah, those are everything you see on the map.
Wait,
So he just mentions that she was heading that way.
Okay. Well, we will shortly be evicting the lizard folk, so that will be our first step.
Oh, okay. Sounds good, dude.
Oh! And I just start singing.
Oh, she just like, okay, dude. I'm gonna go for a swim for a bit. Okay? Did you want to come?
Go swim far and wide.
Okay. As he jumps into the water, like by the ocean, because you're in those little crab shacks, you know, you're super close. The other voices that you've so fondly, come to love, there, Gary, kind of descend upon you. As you hear the familiar voice, the male voice. Finally, some peace and quiet around here. Another female voice. Could you just calm down? I just need some relaxation time. Gary, do you understand what I'm saying? I need relaxation. And then you hear another male voice, a different one that goes, no, you must purge the world of evil. You know, it is in his blood.
Yes, purging. I have to purge.
But I'm so tired. I could just lay down for a little bit. Could we just lay down, Gary?
Maybe for a little bit. We need to make sure everyone is happy.
How many people are possessing you?
And I will lay down. Oh, the day's been so tough. Oh.
But must purge.
And I will go to. Oh, I'm so glad to have this bed, which is like. Okay, and I go to sleep.
Excellent. As you sleep, you have, of course, your wonderful, fun dreams. They're always fun and different. You know, you're always a different person each time you dream. This time is your first time dreaming as the purple-haired, kind of fish-like woman.
Uh-huh.
And you watch as these human cultists surround her on the island, and then they watch as they slowly torture her and slice off her skin and embed it within this standing stone and create
What?
essentially a terrifying effigy to their god. And you find out how she died.
They will find them, and I will slaughter them. But I must first take my rest.
This is your sleep. Yeah, you're dreaming this, so
Yes.
you are asleep. But
Okay.
anyway, so as you awake in the morning, you've done your 2 days. Anyone else have their 2 days?
Rose?
I don't know if I've forgotten anybody.
No, we
Oh.
all did it.
Rose just hangs out. I mean, Rose is just hanging out. I don't think you guys bought anything for her, so.
I bought her like a little keychain that just is like double arms, like
The friendship
Like a
bracelet.
souvenir, like
yeah, it's like a souvenir. It's like something like a really cheap keychain, like the right to bear arms or something. It's just like a couple of arms flexing. It'd be like, I bet Rose would really like this.
Oh yeah, she does. She likes it a lot.
And I had them like engraved with our names, so I have one and she has one. And then if you put them close together, like the two hands grasp each other. This way, you know, whenever you do take off, you know, we'll always remember our friendship.
Thanks, Billiam. You watch as, I don't know if you guys played enough video games, but she puts it like a charm on the bottom of her weapon.
Oh yeah.
And on the bottom of her maul. And yeah, she just spends her time mostly just relaxing, sightseeing, mostly is what she's there for. She was just asked as a favor to come help you guys, so. In the morning, one of the mornings, she comes to find you, Garry, with, I believe, Billiam.
Oh, it is wonderful that you are here. Come, sit. Do not harm the crabs. They are friends.
What does it
There's,
look like in your house?
Billiam, it's
Yeah.
terrifying. As you come in, Billiam, almost every surface is covered in crabs.
So-
Garry.
But they do scatter as you walk,
This
so
is
they
the first time
move.
you've been in my house,
Yeah.
and you've never like I act like I was expecting you. You didn't know where this was. You
Yeah.
had to search me out.
Yeah, you know, Garry, I gotta tell you, I'm really not surprised about this situation at all. I actually thought it was gonna be
Isn't it
worse.
wonderful? They are coming together. It is a communion, sweet and gentle.
He's
This is
cursed, right?
weird. Yeah.
This guy's real
Alright.
cursed.
What was that you were saying? I can't hear you.
Are you talking to me or? Oh, he's talking to the crabs. Why, Rose? Why did we come here?
Yeah, I mean, you asked me for a favor. You don't remember? And then I asked you for a favor in return for the favor?
I don't even remember the favor I asked, but yeah.
You
I
asked
recall.
for me to remove cursing, and then I asked for a favor in return.
Oh, you're gonna remove
Yes,
his
let's
curse?
our enemies.
Hey, Garry,
You're
Dog.
really cursed.
can I just sit you down real quick?
Look at the crabs, man. People aren't supposed to live like this.
I'm holding a little crab.
Like, 3, 4 crabs is
very,
fine. This is just.
Very, very cute. Garry, she kind of places it to the side. Can I just, let's
Darling,
just,
your hair would look so much better this way. And I start rearranging her hair.
oh, yep, I bet it would. I'm gonna cast Remove Curse. So she immediately places her hand on your shoulder there, Garry. And it only does 1 curse. So I'm gonna let you choose, Garry, what voice. You get to lose. There's a male voice that speaks to you. There's the new female voice, and then there's the old female voice. And then there's a male voice. There's another male voice. There's two
Oh
male
my-
voices,
oh my
two female
goodness.
voices.
I'll get rid of I don't know, the female diva, because that's the one that's possessing me at the moment and causing me to rearrange her hair.
Excellent. As he kind of locks in, Billiam, you're there.
Mhm.
You're watching as you see this kind of like spirit kind of pull at like Garry, and you watch as it kind of like is clenching onto him. Like you can see it now as she casts remove curse. It doesn't even let go. If anything, all you can do is just see it now.
It's a
Uh,
ghost.
you watch as a ghost is attached to Garry, and it looks like a older woman, maybe in her 50s, very elegant attire, and wearing wizard robes. As she kind of clenches onto Gary's back. Well, I never.
Um.
This is an incredibly rude way of. I don't care for it.
So, as like a paladin, I feel like this ghost, I would be like compelled to attack it, like just help my friend.
Krista, do I know who this ghost is, and can I see this, or is this the first time
Oh.
I've?
You've never seen her. You've always thought she was just part of you.
Who are you?
I attack.
Rose holds up her hand for a second
Oh.
before you attack.
I just attack.
The woman kind of keeps her hands on you, Garry, but she kind of turns and looks at you as you're like looking over your shoulder into her face. She's very like a matrony kind of looking woman with like gray hair, but like up in a nice neat bun. Darling, I am Diane. I can't help it. I just jumped right onto you when you got here, and I'm sorry. I should have come clean about it. But I just needed you, darling. You don't understand. She starts sobbing on your shoulder. I've been here for so long with the crabs.
Oh, she had the crabs.
They're my only friends. And then you showed up. And she's like wiping away fake tears. There's no tears. And and I just couldn't help myself. A warm body, please. It's all a ghost dreams of. And and you're a wizard too. You know.
Am I a wizard, Billiam?
Honestly, Garry, you and Bardsey, I have no idea what you guys are doing.
Yes, darling. She like pats your little cheek. Yes, you're a wizard. You're a wizard, and I used to be a wizard too. You know, and but a spell went wrong, and you know, bada bing, bada boom, thousands of crabs, and well, anyway.
Oh, well, that makes sense. The crabs are excellent company.
I should say so.
I turned to Rose. Did she just say bada bing, bada boom?
That way.
I don't trust her at all.
Let's just hear her out. I don't know. It's Gary's ghost.
Billiam, this is Diana. Diana, refer to Diana by her proper name. I wouldn't call you the squirrel heretic worshipping demon monger. I'd call you Billiam.
By the way, Garry, as you look at Billiam, he's upgraded his shield and what looks like a demon squirrel. It's got green scales and like claws and fangs. It looks like a modified lizard tried to look like a squirrel, but it definitely looks like a demon squirrel.
It's a work in progress.
No, it's good that you're coming to terms with the fact that you actually are worshiping a demon. That's the first step, is admittance.
I would never do that. And it would say the pamphlet. I pull out my pamphlet. There's
We don't trust those kind of religious folk.
There's three
Diana's
sides.
whispering in your ear, Gary. Oh, those religious folk. We never trust them.
It's not religion. I'm a paladin.
Oh, the worst kind. Listen,
He's
listen,
speaking
Gary.
sense-
Listen.
oh, wait, no, you're the one who's been telling me that this whole time. What has been my own thoughts?
Well, I can't say that I haven't, mentioned a few things.
Listen, Gary, she's trying to turn us
Listen,
against
Gary,
each other.
it's really hard. You don't understand. I'm really tired, and I just want to be laid to rest.
Oh.
Okay? And I just need a
okay.
few things. And you're a wizard. You know what I mean.
Okay, that sounds reasonable. Billiam, can we help lay her to rest? Diana?
Yeah, I have this really good, cool spell called Divine Smite.
I don't really like
That's
that, Gary.
technically
She's
a
like
spell that's
whispering
an
in your ear.
ability.
Gary, I really don't like the sound of that.
No, we're not gonna allow that, Diana.
All right,
Come
what
on,
does she
You've
want?
been so close.
Okay, listen up. Gary, I need a wisp of merfolk hair, a fang of a swimming spider, and a scale of the deep serpent. You got that?
Okay, give me 1 second, and I'm going to grab like a burnt piece of chalk and just start scribbling this on the wall.
Oh yeah, this crabs scatter as you're like running across the room trying to grab these things. One crawls across Rose and she goes like you can see her like grit. Don't kill it. Perfect, Gary. Perfect. Yes.
So what
yes,
are the
yes.
three things again?
A wisp of merfolk hair, a fang of a swimming spider, and a scale of a deep serpent.
Scale of a deep serpent.
That's a lot of stuff.
3 things. It's not that bad. Just 3 things.
No. What do you need us to do with them? Create an incantation, a potion,
Yes.
shove them down an unsuspecting evil cultist's mouth and bring reprisal to all darkness in this world?
Okay, wait a second, Gary. You're getting pretty extreme. The way you're talking right now is making me really nervous. I might need to just purge you to take care of this ghost.
Yes, let's purge everything. Evil, of course.
What do you make of this, Rose? Do I need to purge Gary?
I mean, Rose is like looking at you very closely. It's not the worst thing, I don't think.
Okay, well,
It doesn't have terrible spirits. They're not truly evil.
if it was anybody other than you, Rose, Gary would be dead right now, along with that ghost. But
However,
I can never turn against my muscle friend. And I pull out my keychain.
Do you sense anything else here?
Let me-
Besides, of course, the obvious ghost.
Yeah, let me just. You're
And
probably
then Bard Siege just comes through the door.
no.
Ooh, I didn't know we were having lunch. That's my bad.
You just start singing at Bard Z, expecting him to join in.
I'm kidding. Bard Z's not there. He's
Yeah.
journaling.
So I'll
He's
cast.
journaling all day.
So I'll cast my divine sense.
All right. Remind me of the divine sense.
As an action, you can detect good and evil. Until the end of your turn, you can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend, undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. You can use this 4 times.
Okay. You sense 3 spirits
Oh.
within Gary.
Wait a second, Gary.
What? Billiam?
I
Yes, Billiam, sir? What is up, my good sir?
no. You're gonna listen to me right now, and you're gonna tell me the
I'm
truth.
always listening to you, Billiam, my good old chap.
You listen to me right now.
I'm listening.
Ah! And you hear this voice in your head, don't trust humans.
And you better trust me.
Gary, the singing voice definitely is like, do not trust that human. Don't trust humans. Never trust humans.
And if you have a gut feeling that say don't trust humans, now's the time to trust me.
Is Rose a human?
Rose is also human.
They're all humans. They're all humans.
That's what I was trying to tell you, dear. You just can't trust those religious types. Diana's like petting your cheek. Like,
You know what, Gary? I see one ghost right here, but I'm pretty sure there's 3 more ghosts. Right? I'm not sensing 3 total, but 3 more things hidden.
Correct.
I'm pretty sure I'm sensing 3 more.
Sorry, 3 total.
I'm sensing 3 total. I misspoke earlier, and you better trust me. You better trust me right now.
You just keep changing what you're saying.
Rose, there's 2 more ghosts in there.
There's too many inconsistencies in your dialogue.
There's 2 more.
Moreover, your shield.
Look, right here,
the way
my
you hold
pamphlet.
yourself-
Right here, my pamphlet. It says, if you know divine sense, you can detect all this stuff, and I detect 2 more things in there.
I'm gonna take his pamphlet and quickly scribble divine sense, demon sense.
Never.
I rearrange the letters.
I would never let him touch my pamphlet.
He slaps your hand.
And it's laminated, so anything you put on there, I just erase it.
It's laminated. Oh my gosh. I just don't sense.
I'm gonna go talk to Oceanus. Oceanus, he has his head straight, okay? I don't know what you guys are trying to do here.
Wait, Gary, hold on 1 second. Gary.
I walk out.
Before he walks out, I cast command
Anna,
on him.
we will totally.
You want to cast command on him?
Yep, I'm casting command on Gary.
Tyler, are you gonna allow that?
I don't think I would be so distracted he'd get it off.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
16 on my saving throw.
So when I cast command, I say, Gary, sit down! And you save.
And I'm like, see, this is what I mean. And I storm out.
What? I didn't even try to cast anything. I just asked him to sit down. Rose
rolls her eyes because she knows you cast a spell.
I guess I'd have to like hold my holy symbol every time I cast, right?
Oh yeah, it's an incantation and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm like, sit down! I didn't cast anything. So I lead over to Rose. Rose, there's definitely a couple more things in there.
Oh, there's more? Well,
What are we gonna
I
do
definitely
about Gary?
sensed a few, but they don't seem evil, if I'm quite honest.
Why is he lying to us?
Lying?
He said there was nothing else in there.
Oh, well, he probably just doesn't know that they are different things, different entities.
Yeah, that
He sees them as parts of himself.
that's true. You know what? I was pretty sure that Gary was some type of schizophrenic as well, and yeah, that definitely totally makes sense. Oh, I feel bad for him. Maybe we could trick him to going over to that other priest.
I mean, I could get rid of the ghosts.
Oh, perfect.
If Gary wanted that, though. I mean, they don't seem like they're that harmful.
Oh,
It
man.
seems like Gary could use any friend he could get. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a really good friend he could meet. He's called the Grim Reaper.
I thought you were going to say Bard Z, but...
I know. I mean, Bardsy and Grim Reaper are about the same. They're
Grim
both gonna
Reaper
kill Gary.
coming out. Ooh, way to
But-
get dark. All right, Billiam.
They're the same. I'm pretty sure Bardsy was sent here to murder me.
Well, if it makes you feel better, it doesn't seem like there's any evil entities within him.
Oh, so what did I sense then? Just celestials?
undead.
Oh, the
Undead.
undead. Oh,
They can be undead and not evil.
okay. I feel like a paladin though would still find that as like an abomination to.
It matters what kind.
Depends
Okay.
on the order and the oath.
Yeah, that's why I also asked your oath.
Okay.
And it's also important about Rose's certain type, but she doesn't seem to mind. You notice that she doesn't seem to mind undead.
Rose, the only reason Gary's still standing right now is because of this. And I hold up the keychain one more time. And that's why we're always going to be best friends. And I hold my keychain out to like do the handhold thing.
She like claps you on the shoulder. It's a little dorky, Billiam. And she walks away.
and Billiam's like, God, Bardsy's going to be my only friend.
Awesome. All right. Anything else, Gary?
No, I go find out Oceanus, and I am just ranting to him all day. Like, what does he think he is? He acts like we should all follow him and trust him while he's worshiping a demon squirrel. He doesn't even know what he's doing. I bet he's possessed.
I'm right behind you guys.
Diana, do you agree with me? Like, he's a little kooky.
Squirrel God is
Definitely,
not
darling.
a demon. We've been over this.
But let's remember, darling. Remember, fang of a swarming spider, please. Scale of a
Oh.
deep serpent, you know.
It's gonna take me some time, Diana, but we will do you right, okay?
Ah, thank you.
While we purge this world.
What was that, Gary?
Nothing.
He said purge, right, Rose?
Yeah, but he could mean purge it of, you know, germs.
Seems like you're making a lot of excuses right now, Rose.
I'm just not as heavily invested as you.
Gary's.
I've known you guys for a few days. I'm just here to sightsee.
I'm almost 100% certain Gary released like 10 skeletons on us a while back. I haven't proved anything yet. But he disappeared, and then in his wake, a bunch of skeletons came up from his direction.
That doesn't sound as cool, Gary. Not cool.
And I lean
What
over.
are we talking?
Can wizards cast skeletons?
Who are you talking to?
Rose.
I don't know. I never partied with a wizard before.
Yeah, good idea.
It's
I'm
just...
just-
Oh, go ahead.
No, nothing.
It's just me and a rogue and 2 fighters. It's a classic party.
Who's the rogue? Is that Bardsey? Is that what he is? I did see him attack
No.
something with a knife.
I don't think Bardsey has that in him. No, it's Howie, my friend.
Oh, right.
You know. Anyway. I think I have an appointment, and I'm going to keep sightseeing. But have a fun time, you know. Raiding the castle, all that.
What castle?
It's just a joke. I think you're going to the lizard folk land, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what Anders says.
Sure. Okay, ta-ta! And Rose, takes off in a different direction.
Well,
Alright, the rest of you guys all meet up in front of the town center. Whatever it's called.
Yes, ma'am.
And Anders is there to meet you guys.
Does Diana re-enter me?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as you left the shack, she kind of, ran into you back in, kind of thing.
Ew.
So, it's crowded. It's crowded in your soul. Okay, so the rest of you guys see Anders kind of waving happily, kind of smiling. God, oh, my favorite adventurers. Brilliant. Hopefully you are all able to relax, enjoy your time here in Saltmarsh. We have some beautiful sights, I must say. Any
get to the point, Anders.
Oh, okay, sure. No small talk. You, Billiam.
Where's Bardsey?
Where is Bardsey? Do you show up late?
I guess I must have lost track of time, you know, as I'm journaling
Bardsey is
away.
running, heavily running up towards you guys.
Hurry, tell us, Anders. Hurry before he gets here and tell us what we need to do.
Oh, no, of course
Hey
not.
guys,
Wait.
hey!
Duh.
Sorry, I lost track of time, you know.
I told you it
Get
was
really
tomorrow.
deep into a good book. Oh, jeez. Anyways, what did I miss? How you guys doing?
Oh, nothing. Ah, Bardsey, you're always such a pleasure to talk to.
Hey, just... Thanks.
Dimitri, you're there too, right?
Yes. Dimitri would not miss this meeting.
Perfect. All right. Let me go over what we know. we know that the lizard folk are gearing up for some kind of war. They're buying weapons, illegal weapons, and we don't know what they're
Legal
warring against.
weapons?
Yes, I mean, you could buy them in town.
So
But
if
they
I
would-
buy a weapon in town, it becomes legal?
Yes. But if you buy a weapon, that from a smuggler who knows where they got it.
Point taken.
Anyway, I digress. So, you get what I'm saying? Is you can't. We don't know what they're up to. And very sneaky people, the lizard folk. We never know what they're up to.
It's kind of
This is
racist.
beginning to sound like a racial bias.
It's definitely
I'm
racial.
sorry, honey. It doesn't
Oh.
become
Mine.
you.
Yeah.
Well,
I
it's just-
agree. This it seems like you have something against lizard people.
Yeah.
I mean, they've assaulted us a few times in the past, and we've had some trouble with them.
But did anyone die, darling?
Well, no. I mean,
Have you ever asked like how they're doing?
no.
Like maybe.
Oh, that
Most of them
always...
don't speak our language, I don't think. They're lizard folk.
Ah, jeez, I'm sure if you get to know them,
Yeah.
they probably warm up to you.
It's probably just a misunderstanding.
I mean,
I think we should just send
why
Bob Z
can't-
by himself as a
why can you-
diplomatic emissary.
I've never agreed with Gary before, but this is a great plan.
Uh,
It worked really well on the boat.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, they were certainly just, just the kindest of folks.
All right, I think we got this wrapped up.
well, listen. I don't want you to act with hostile intent. Quite the opposite,
Oh,
okay?
please, look at me. Come on.
Opposite, yes.
You know me. I wouldn't I wouldn't even dare hurt a bee.
I just need you to find out what they're up to, gather information.
Sure thing. I'm sure I
Turn
could
with knowledge,
Yeah. You know what? By the
Yes.
end of, chit-chat with them, we'll be the best of friends,
Excellent. The reward is 700 gold.
It's never about the money.
Yeah, it is.
800.
Total or each?
That would be total, but here is the kicker. We have an old boat. We seized it in the previous smuggling operation.
That was
and,
Rose's boat. She probably wants that back.
Oh, not the small boat. That was Rose's. We got that. No, I'm talking about the large boat.
Does it have a lot of bloody alcohol in the bottom of it?
It does. So, it's all yours if you finish this.
Well, first, none of us know how to drive a boat. We found that out.
Deal.
Hold on there.
You
Hold
do
on.
it.
Gary, hold on. First, there is also some type of bug problem in there.
Well, it'll be your boat. It'll be your chance to clean it.
No, you need to fumigate that if that's
Might
part
have
of the
crabs.
Dimitri
reward.
will take the boat.
Yes, Dimitri!
Okay, we have 2 for the boat. Bardsy?
Whatever makes it easier on everybody else. That's what I
A
always
boat would
say.
make it much easier.
Bardsy, you're
you can
just.
choose how you get there. You could go through boat. You could walk there. I guess there's marshlands and such.
If you just gave me a gun, I could have this solved in less than 24 hours.
Yeah, you keep talking about this gun thing, and that. Do you guys know what he's
What
talking
is this
about?
magic? He keeps. I think it's a wand of some kind.
It's gotta be a spell.
gun.
He keeps saying, "Give me a gun," so it must be some sort of like
Gun.
amulet or something.
Maybe it's a curse or something left over from his interactions.
It's
with
a
the
handheld
story.
device that shoots projectiles at a high velocity to take out bad
My
guys.
friend, I mean, yes, this is great idea. You should make one of these.
I think it's called a cannon. Does he know it's called a cannon?
No, it's
I-
a
oh,
handheld
yes.
cannon. It looks like this, and I hold up like gun fingers. And
Oh yeah, a crossbow. That's
Pew, pew,
already
pew.
been done.
That's
yeah,
not-
shoots a projectile.
I hold my
arrow,
gun
right?
sideways. That's a crossbow. But if you hold it up, that's a gun.
So you just turn it sideways, though, right? Like Anders like pulls the crossbow off Dimitri. He just turns it sideways, like, God.
Huh. You know, I can't really argue with that.
Dimitri makes a note to himself. Handheld cannon ?
Vertical cannon crossbow. Crossbow that shoots
Anyway.
cannonballs.
It's up to you how you decide to get there. Of course, the boat. We'll let you borrow a boat because the one that we want to give you is out of commission. I mean, that one's gonna need some work. But
Okay.
I'll let you borrow one of ours.
I'll pilot that boat, matey.
But you will fix boat before we get.
We'll
right?
fix the holes. I mean, no one's cleaning your boat for you.
Oh no, wouldn't dream.
Can we get some boat
and,
lessons quick?
That'll be up to you. I'm not paying for boat lessons. I will give you two townsfolk that know how to sail, at least for this mission in particular. Does that make sense?
Do one of them know how to drive a boat?
So here's the boat that he allows you to borrow for now. So this is your boat.
The keel boat.
It's got a big cross.
And you have 2 people who can sail it.
It's a keel boat.
And then the next thing he does, he goes, "Oh, I almost forgot. Our scouts have returned, and they have showed us several passageways into the lizard folk's lair. You can go by land, and he shows you, if you guys look at the map on Roll20, zoom in or out. He shows you the dotted pathway, and essentially you can take either pathway, essentially. There are 3 entrances, it looks like.
Wait,
or by water.
Water?
There's
what
a
map
water
are we looking
entrance.
There's a water entrance right here.
It looks like black until you zoom out.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so there's a water entrance right there. There is an entrance, he says, a safe entrance here where you would not be spotted, and then you could walk in. If that makes sense. This is all marshland. Swampland, I guess.
So
and then there's an entrance down here, and then an entrance down here. Up here.
I mean, do we really need
It's like a giant cavern kind of area.
Do we really need to sneak in, or can we just, like, kind of come as friends?
I'll leave it up to you. I have no idea if they attack on sight. I don't know much about lizard folk.
Okay, Bardsy. This is the plan. We're gonna have you take the 2 guardsmen, like you're gonna offer them some war supplies, but they're not very good. They're bad supplies. And we're gonna see if we can gain their friendship.
Yeah, alright, sure.
And we're gonna be a ways behind you, supporting you.
Okay, yeah. I think I can do that.
Excellent, excellent. And report back to me when you find out what's going on. Excellent, excellent. And he, like, gives you guys all, like, a little salute, and I'll see you in, hopefully, a day. Bye. And he pops it back into his office building.
Sure seems like Anders thinks this is a pretty straightforward mission.
I mean, it sure sounds like it, no?
Well, they want us to go into some hidden lizard folk lair and get information. I mean, maybe Anders needs to put a little skin in the game, huh?
Oh, we got a boat.
I mean, he should come with.
You went, I mean...
He's the mayor. He's very important.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Dimitri...
You do not want fancy man with us. Things are going to get bloody again, and you already saw how he responded to the blood in the boat.
You're right. We're gonna have you stay behind, Bardsy.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, wait, Bardsy, or...
This is good point. This is good. Bardsy, did you work on the passing out the blood?
You know what? I didn't quite get... Yeah, the accent's just a little thick for me.
I showed him a picture I took of the scene after Rose murdered everybody. Remember this?
You don't have pictures. Denied.
I drew
I
one.
say,
I drew one. You sat there long enough.
It's just
to
a
let-
crayon. It's just a full picture of red.
You were journaling too.
That's their secret pastime. They journal together.
Yeah.
That's right.
Look
Right,
at this
they journal
photograph.
Look at this photograph.
Does it make you laugh?
Okay,
Oh god.
Gary. Even though you're super possessed by God knows how many ghosts, approximately 3, you're usually the smartest one
Only
with
possessed
plans.
by one ghost, okay?
Why don't you
Well,
confer
you want a
amongst your
plan?
ghostesses, and
ghost,
ghost eye.
ghost eye.
Yeah.
Yes.
Talk to your ghost eye and formulate a plan. I'm gonna go take a leak, and Billiam goes
I
to the
am not
bathroom.
Formulating among my ghost eye. No, yes, no, that's a good idea. Whoa,
I'll be right
no,
back.
Oh, he just up and left to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, there was an
Well-
outhouse nearby, I guess.
I guess, alrighty.
Okay.
Dude,
if-
like,
So
are we getting
we
on the
going
boat,
Oh yes, let's boat.
or are we like walking?
no, we will take boat.
Okay. Any interest in which entrance we're going in?
The boat entrance.
Cool,
Well,
cool.
that would require finesse with aquatic vehicles. Does any of us possess such a skill?
Yeah, nope.
I think the
Then we are
people
more
that are coming, they know how to drive boat.
Okay, that's fair. Then we will not drive into the walls, but they will see us coming. Could they sink the boat, burn the boat? Will we be able to defend it?
I don't know, not my boat.
Maybe one of us.
I mean, dude,
maybe
we're kind of on the boat.
maybe somebody
We
should
use
just
the
take a.
boat as a distraction. We have someone go in with the boat into the left side, while we have another group sneak in from the other side. Splitting the party has never resulted in absolute TPKs.
You're right.
And-
And I look at
and we
the.
set
like
boat
it,
on
dude.
fire.
I love it, dude.
We sent Oceanus by himself on the boat.
I don't know about that.
Well, the only people who know how to drive the boat are those 2 towns guards. Maybe we just have them going on the boat, and we.
We cannot risk their lives. They are mere civilians. That's
No.
not fair.
What? They're towns guard.
Dimitri has idea. We set the
Dimitri.
boat on fire, and Ocean Boy, he drags boat into cave, and we smoke them all out.
That's not bad, but aren't we borrowing
have
the boat? Don't we have to give
We'd
it
have
back?
to close the mouth of the cave.
No, he said nothing about to give boat back.
He definitely did, as a DM note. But you can do whatever you'd like.
I feel like Dimitri wouldn't even register that part. Oh, he gave us
Remember it.
he gave us a boat.
Free boat.
Free boat.
And when we finish this, we get another free boat.
So, like,
Well-
are we going in peacefully or not peacefully? I'm kind of confused.
Well,
You guys seem like you wanted to go in peacefully, but burning a boat and throwing it at their doorstep doesn't seem very peaceful.
no, this.
Oh.
We don't even know if.
How do you guys greet family?
You don't like hug your
There's this-
family?
There's one country I know where a traditional greeting involves taking a dump on someone's porch and lighting it on fire. Like, it's just the way you do things.
Gary, I think somebody duped you on that one. Guys, we don't even know if the lizard folk are. We don't know their intentions. We don't know if they're trying to attack somebody. Let's go in peacefully as a group on the boat. And if things get hairy, we let them have it. Or
Okay, just be aware, I have the capability to make one of you less seen than usual. So, if we want to utilize that, I can only do it to one person. That is a possibility.
Well, I'm not very good at sneaking. Nor is Dimitri. And I look over at Dimitri, and it looks like he just has like glued on a bunch of like armor onto himself. So you're going heavy armor, huh?
Yes, yes. Hold on. Let me turn this on, and then yeah, it just like fully engulfs me. The armor, and it is kind of pretty. Actually, what I would say, it's very gaudy. It is very gaudy.
Uh, Dimitri, that just looks like a bunch of like cooking pans that you kind of put together.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You're honey. You're gorgeous.
Is it actually
Thank
pretty,
you,
or is
thank
it like shoddy?
Yeah, it is actually
Oh.
pretty.
Okay.
Like gaudy. I mean, like very showy.
Oh.
You need to accessorize, darling.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to play it. Let's. Okay, Dimitri. Rock paper scissors on who can be less seen. Ready?
I mean, okay. What are we? Oh, we're actually rock paper
Let's
scissors.
rock paper scissors to see who gets the
Okay.
stealth buff. Right,
Wait.
ready?
Wait. Is the stealth the good thing or the bad thing?
I think
Do
it's
want
good.
this or do I
So,
not
Do
want
you
this?
want to be stealthy? It's a question.
because we're both gonna roll disadvantage on stealth
Right.
if we need it. Because Krista, you said if we come in by boats, we can come in unseen, right?
No, I did not say that.
Oh, so
At all.
You
no
said
matter
there was
how we.
another side that we could sneak in from unseen if we landed far enough away from the shore.
Correct.
They will spot us if we land too close to the shore.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay,
So it's
the
kind of
spot
the
to land
opposite.
is over there.
got it. And then we can walk in one of those two entrances
Correct.
stealthily.
Right.
Otherwise, you go in with the boat. And
Hmm.
go ahead, and if anyone would like to roll a history check on lizard folk, go for it.
Yep. I'll have to do that.
Does Scott get advantage because he speaks their language?
10. Nothing.
I rolled an 18 on history. If you want to make me roll disadvantage, I'm okay with that.
Do you want disadvantage? Do you feel
No,
like
I just don't know a whole lot about lizard folk. Never studied them, but I studied a lot of things.
you know general facts, such as they're semi-aquatic, so they probably use that entrance
A lot.
to the water more than you might think.
Yeah. They hunt in both water and land. So, good sirs, I don't think that both sides will be equally occupied and equally guarded.
Do you think
There are
Andrews is
several
just...
aquatic predators. Sorry.
Do you feel like Andrews is just trying to get us killed?
I feel like he is using us as his disposable mercenaries who will do his dirty work for him. Quite frankly, though, the money is worth it, and we are helping these good citizens.
Gary, it does seem like you know quite a bit about lizard folk. Can they be reasoned with, or, you know...
Yes, if you give them alcohol with blood. Duh!
I look at you. Huh. Can I tell if he knows what he's talking about with like a perception?
Yeah, go for an insight check.
Insight? Okay, good.
They also eat whatever they can get, so if you offer them
6.
some food, like...
It was
What
a
was
si-
it?
It was a 6.
It's up to you if you believe him or not.
I don't know if I trust anything Gary says.
Well, I don't trust anything you say either, you dirty, two-legged, smelly, hairy...
Oh.
Hey, come on, guys. Geez, those are some fighting words there. We don't talk like that in this town.
Yeah, Gary, you better watch yourself, you ghost-ridden.
Oh, hey, Billy! Jeez, Billy!
You
Whoa,
ghost-ridden
did you kiss your mother with that mouth?
wizard.
My goodness.
Everything I said was the
Wizard.
truth.
I wasn't commanded to help you guys, I would be out of this in an instant.
Wait, you're commanded to help?
No, I'm not supposed to mention that. Anyway, let's just get on the boat.
Oh,
It's time to
whoa,
go.
hey, let's step back a little bit. What do you mean commanded there, putty? Come
Don't
on.
worry, this guy's cagey as all get out. You're not gonna get nothing from him. Let's just go on the boat. we got a couple guys that'll drive the boat. We're gonna come in as friendly, and if those guys want to tussle, I'm gonna give them one of these. And I like hold up my hammer,
Oh.
and I'm gonna give them one of these. Just like pose him with my hammer. And I whisper over to Dimitri, pretty tough, huh?
I mean, I am very tough now.
Yeah, okay. I think we step back a little bit. No, Gary, we really gotta talk about what you just mentioned there. Is this something that we should all be
I'm getting on the boat.
concerned
You're following me as you're talking to me.
Like, do we gotta talk about this? Do we gotta, resolve this?
I don't think. No, there's nothing to resolve, honey. I'm perfectly fine. Also, I
buddy.
might need you to help me find the scale of a deep serpent when you have a moment.
Whoa, let's step back a little bit. You called me honey?
Oh yeah,
What's wrong with that, darling?
that's probably Diana.
Wait a second. Diana? Did I miss something in the past 2 days? What happened?
Yeah, I asked Rose for a favor to decurse old Gary here, because he's super cursed. And,
Wait, what?
You're super cursed.
yeah, okay. Gary, just chill out here. So, we try to go and purge Gary of a ghost, and we found out her name was Diana. She's not that bad.
You like,
Uh,
don't you?
Ghost as in plural?
Ghosts. Ghost eye, sorry. I'm still getting used to finding out there's multiple ghosts in there. And Diana, was asking us she's just really tired and wants some help to get laid to rest, and asked us to get a few things like merfolk hair and a swimming spider fang and a scale of a deep serpent. Just kind of your typical stuff.
Well, hey, I mean, is this gonna jeopardize this entire, operation and everything? Is this gonna get us in trouble? I mean,
If anything, maybe Gary's like a Swiss Army knife, and we just need to find the right ghost at the right time to do the right thing.
You are
Wow.
a
You
genius.
need me, darling. You need me.
Oh, jeez.
God, I really hope I don't regret this. And I'm getting on the boat.
All right, well, I guess there's no turning back now. I suppose, yeah.
After a long deliberation, we decide to go by the boat.
Why? No. I've chosen to go by land.
I thought
Alright,
me and
so
Gary were walking towards the boat.
Oh, yes, we go by boat. I thought you were meant land on the shore and go in by the caves. Long, don't be detected ways.
I do need to know where you're landing. Are you landing on the
No,
land, or are you
we're
going
we're
through the
boating
cave?
into the cave. In peace.
How in
Okay.
peace?
We're gonna fly a custom flag of a lizard and normal people shaking hands.
Who's making this flag?
I will make flag.
Yeah, there you go, our tinker.
Excellent. I
Make
would
it-
like
I
a
Make it look
dexterity check. there.
really peaceful.
I'm going to have a backup plan. Krista, can I go fishing?
Yeah, you guys got like no. How many hours do you have? It's like half a day boating.
Let's bring him some
I will see how many
supplies.
fish
Yeah.
I can catch to
4.
feed them.
Give me 1 sec. It tells me it's 10 miles, so it's 3 hours to boat there. So yeah, you can fish.
Okay.
And you said you got a
Budsy.
4?
But
Andrew?
good sir, would you like
Yes.
to join me for a spot?
What was that?
A gentleman's sport, fishing.
Oh, sure. Oh, it's been a while since I've gone fishing. Sure, yeah, I'll try it out. Sure.
All right. Here's your pawn. First one, the biggest fish wins. What do you want to wager?
I'm not much of a gambling guy. It's a sport, right? So we just do it for fun.
Okay. For honor, then.
Okay, sure.
Excellent. All right. Is anyone proficient?
In
what?
fishing?
What would that be under?
I don't
and
know, fishing, I guess.
Survival?
Yeah, sure, survival.
Nature?
fishing and
Great,
farming are
that's
very
Good
similar.
say. I'm proficient
I'm-
in survival. That's
It's
a
survival.
16.
Half proficient.
What'd you get, Scott?
A natural 20 plus 2.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh.
Oh!
I hope
Scott, would you
Bard.
like to describe the fish that you pull out?
Oh, jeez Louise! I think I got myself a lunker here, guys! And I'm trying my best, and like,
How
hey,
about
hey,
him and I'm holding him?
Billy, get over here! I need some help! I need your strong arms!
I
Wrapped
just,
around me to,
I'm being pulled in.
I just pretend like I don't hear him. I'm like 15 feet away.
Oh, me, I think my
Dimitri!
butt...
Dimitri!
Oh, jeez, my pull's gonna break! Ow!
I'm smoking my pipe.
And, I pull out a tuna.
A whole
Uh,
tuna.
1,200-pound tuna.
A 1,200-pound tuna!
Oh, I look over and see him just pull this massive fish up. Oh god,
The
Bardsy's
boat kinda,
cursed
like,
too.
Tilt. The boat wasn't meant for that kind of weight. Like, the boat is, like, definitely now sailing at an angle.
Whew. Alright, well, time to throw him back. I'm a catch and release kind of guy.
No!
I push him back in.
I would tackle Bugsy.
Can we try to stop him?
Yes. I
We
said,
both
"This is part
try
of
and
the
stop
plan."
him.
I'll give Gary advantage to try to stop him. I'm like trying to
I have
hold.
a strength of 6. Gary is as gaunt and flimsy as a.
Oh, I'll try to stop him then. Is
All
this
right, we'll see you later, fishy. And
Is
then I
it
guess
strength
we'll be rolling
check?
You can-
strength.
You can do athletics
Acrobatics?
against each other, or
Okay.
Scott can do acrobatics to try and dodge underneath you.
Okay, I'm gonna do athletics here.
Would I be aware of Billy?
22.
You see him coming at you. Like, he's coming.
Bardsy, you get over here!
I got a 1, a natural 1.
Yeah, 22 versus a 1.
He tackles you right to the ground.
What the
I ain't
heck
gonna-
in the world?
I'm gonna pull out my longsword and kill the fish.
Hey, what? Hey, come on! Hey, what?
Bardsy, it's better this way. This is life.
Better in what way?
Bardsy, look at me. It needed to happen. That fish, we need it.
Oceanus comes over to you guys. Oh, dude, sweet catch.
Ah,
Yes.
thanks,
yes.
I guess.
Congratulate Pardzee. He has one prize. The honor goes to you.
Yeah, yeah, guys, I'm gonna just
Here.
sit over there.
Yeah, we'll put the fish by you and get a picture.
What about the pictograph?
Yeah.
Dimitri, have you invented a camera yet?
No, I remember my pictures are just like hand-drawn pictures.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Dimitri.
I'm not talking to you.
What is camera?
Nobody said camera. What
No,
are...
he said a picture thing. Or wait, what is picture thing?
It casts silent image, but locks it in place.
Cass's
And
silent image.
No.
That's an actual thing.
No.
It's okay, I already
Sorry.
drew one up here.
Okay. No worries. Dude, are you like one of those? They start with a V, Bardsy. I don't know the word. They're like vegetarians.
Guys, I don't know what he's saying.
I think he's
What
trying to
do
say
you mean?
a ventriloquist.
Are you? Yeah. That sounds right. Are you a ventriloquist? You don't eat fish?
No,
Oh.
fish.
Oh, he meant vegetarian or something like that. I wouldn't know. Something-
No, I'm not a vegetarian guy.
Oh,
Come
right,
on,
vegetarian.
Yeah,
Oh.
I eat meat. It's just I just like to fish, just for fun.
Dude, I don't know what that's like.
Well,
It's
I mean,
okay.
we fish to
Bardsey,
stay alive in my hometown.
yeah, Bardsey, the whole reason we got the fish was to offer it to the lizard folk.
Oh,
Hmm.
why didn't you tell me that?
Well, and that was, that's the backup plan. Just in case the keychains don't work.
In case the flag didn't work out. As you look over, by the way, at the flag, Andrew, do you want to describe your 4 of this flag that you've drawn?
Yes. Yes. So
Wait, you
it's.
rolled a 4?
I did roll a 4.
Oh no.
So it's 2 stick figures. One of the stick figures has a line coming out the back of it, kind of approximately where the butt is,
Oh,
and
boy.
then there's a big heart that I put around them, and they're like shaking hands. Well, they're like their lines for arms are touching.
So, let me get this straight here, Dimitri. You've been working for 3 hours on this flag, okay? And you drew stick figures, and I knowing you, I can't tell if this guy with the thing coming out of his butt is a lizard or a fart joke.
Yes, yes. No, I spent 2 hours and 59 minutes tinkering, and then
Of course,
1 minute with your flag.
that sounds about right. Well, we're just gonna have to give it a shot.
Okay, bro.
And I hoist up the flag. I hope they know what a heart means. I hope that they can interpret it, but if they're basic folk, maybe stick figures is actually the perfect way to communicate with them. Bardsey, you might be, or not Bardsey, Dimitri, you might be playing some type of 4D chess here, my man. And I'm trying to be positive.
Dimitri plays many games. I've never played 4D chess, but Dimitri plays lots of games.
What?
Are we sailing right now?
Yeah, we're sailing.
Yeah. Yeah,
You have
that's
3 hours of time.
that's
Yeah,
about
you
all.
gotta do this delay. Anyone else like to prepare anything else, or?
I just write quickly, just in case they speak common. We come in peace. Just write it with
Well, I think
I
tuna
drew a
blood.
picture for you. Here. I think I tried to do you justice there, Dimitri.
Let's see. It
Yep.
is perfect.
That's
That is it.
Can you write "We
That
come
is
in
it.
peace" in like tuna blood red?
Oh man, you could imagine it.
Yep.
Excellent. All right. As you wave your flag high up above, you're coming in through the ocean entrance. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
This one. Okay. As you guys kind of slowly pull in, the town's guards kind of get quiet and nervous. And I will describe the entrance as I get down there.
All right.
Woo. Woo.
Okay. Let's go ahead and turn on the music. Alright, if you go to the far north end of the map,
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
See it.
you can kind of see things.
Oh.
Okay. This large water-filled cave, roughly circular and about 70 feet in diameter, connects to the sea through a passage as you're passing through it. The passage is 15 feet across at its widest point, and the roof is about 5 feet above the sea level. So you guys are kind of scraping in, if I'm really honest.
Are we going in on like a little boat now?
No, you're on the kill boat.
Oh, okay.
Definitely have to take down the mast.
Yeah.
To kind of fit through. The cave also connects to another cave through I'll just show as far as you can see. Most of the cave appears natural, except for some rough ledges that look like they've been cut into the rock, running around the southern ledge. And at the western ledge, you see an opening. And near this is a flight of rough stone steps leading down into the water. The water seems clear. Tall seaweed, its fronds swaying lazily cover the bottom. As you guys kind of slowly pull in, can I get a perception check from everyone?
17.
17.
15.
Natty 20 plus 7.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Dimitri's got
So-
like binoculars.
Sorry, who got above a 15?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everyone. Okay. So everyone sees, let me just reveal a few people. So you guys see what looks like there were lizard folk hiding, guards maybe hiding in the seaweed below. And as your boat pulls in, you see as two of them start running up this area, up the stairs.
Mhm.
And one of them takes off this way, swimming. And Dimitri, you're the only person who notices one other lizard folk also swimming off this direction. And you guys can place yourselves over here, by the way, like all together if you could, grouped up.
Can we make hand motions like we come in peace?
Sure. What would that look like?
Yeah, what
Just
does that
like-
look
You know, just the old, hey, it's just us. Yeah, Dimitri puts
wave.
up hearts.
I'm gonna start chumming the water with tuna.
Are you trying to catch a lizard folk?
Putting him into a frenzy.
Gary, that's for like the tuna or for the lizard leader, Lizard King.
Oh.
That's cool.
Mhm.
Okay. We support dictatorships now.
No, it's not a dictatorship; it's a monarchy. Just like everywhere else in the entire world, they're just because they're lizards doesn't mean we can't treat them as normal lizard people.
You know what? It's time we sat down with the establishment and up with a more egalitarian.
They're not like
Well, hey,
they're not like the
guys,
small
guys.
people, okay?
Guys, we're we got lizard folks.
As you guys say this, you watch as
Oh boy.
the entire cavern has filled with all kinds of folk. Give me 1 second. As I am trying to grab everyone, it is very difficult.
This whole argument over.
Yeah. You guys are like arguing as it comes in slowly, and yeah, it's a. Give me 1 second. Man, there is so many things in this water. Holy crap.
Good thing we didn't try to sneak in. That would have been a bad way to start.
If we had snuck
Okay.
in, they wouldn't all be.
That's true. We could have just went one by jeepers.
I need to reveal more.
Is everybody seeing like all these guys and that big monster right there? Give them the tuna. Hurry! I got the keychains ready. Make sure you get the tuna.
Do I see any merfolk?
You do. You see, I'll just split them out a little bit. You see all kinds of creatures kind of swimming in. You see lizard folk, you see merfolk, you see Locatha. They're kind
The
of like fish.
people.
Yeah, the fish people, and you even see coalinth.
What's a coalence?
Um.
Oh, are those aquatic orc people?
Yeah,
Ah.
and you see a giant eel.
Ooh.
There's all kinds of people in the water, and you watch as they all bring up their weapons. crossbows, spears, and they all just sit there standing silently, waiting.
I nudge Bardsey.
They speak Draconic. No, wait, what do they speak?
Draconic, yeah. Right? That's
Yeah,
what
they
the other
speak
ones did.
Draconic, right?
The
I mean, the
lizard
other ones
folk
did.
should.
Okay.
One of them shouts to you in Draconic. Who are you? Why are you here?
Oh, hey! As I respond back in Draconic. Hey, yeah, hey, we come here with a shipment for you guys. We got ourselves a nice, big tuna. I heard that, you guys like fish, so, we wanted to, come and deliver this to you guys. I don't know who ordered it, but, we want to give it to you.
And I
We did
make
not
sure you
order
point
a
at the
fish.
flag.
Oh, put up the flag. Yeah, put up the flag.
And I say, Bardsey,
Like,
remember
whispers
just
to
to
the
tell him
guy.
the truth.
Wait, what's the truth again? As I whisper back.
We're coming to peace, and we want. It seems like they're gearing up for war, and we just want to kind of dissolve the tension a little bit, and see if we can just stop a war. Maybe they have reasonable requests. They're just normal lizard people.
Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah, sorry about the mix-up. This is a peace offering that we're giving you, this big tuna. We heard that there's some sort of tension with wars and stuff, and we just want to offer a little bit of peace.
Point at the flag. Point at the flag.
And, we come here, we want to embrace and,
And the box of keychains.
And we have a box of keychains, as a symbol of our gratitude. And
coins.
No, don't.
And we got some special coins as a gift. Just ease up the tension here.
Nothing eases the tension like fart coins.
You may park your vehicle. Throw your weapons into the water.
Can we just set them down on the
okay.
ground?
No.
I mean, will somebody give me it back later, or?
Yes. If you are not a threat.
Oh, we're not threats. I assure you, yeah.
Yeah, I look
Come
at
on.
Bardsey. I'm like, I don't know about this one.
I will drop my long
He's not-
sword into the water.
He's not a threat to you, but he's a. Oh, I can't understand him.
If Bardsey tells me to drop my weapon into the water, I'll drop my longsword into the
Oh,
water.
yeah, guys, drop your weapons into the water. They'll retrieve it later. They just don't want to make sure that we're a threat, so,
Yep.
Hey, you see as two lizard folk kind of tow your boat along, and the other one starts grabbing your weapons, pulls them out. The rest of them kind of just like bail. You watch as the Koa-linth kind of like false alarm. And they like just wander, so they swim on back. And the merfolk kind of
Oceanus.
stands kind of curious. They definitely seem kind of
Oceanus.
curious, but
Talk to one of the merfolk. See if they need a haircut.
yeah, I don't think this is at the time.
I'm not
Oh,
like.
a good idea.
Okay.
Don't they speak aquatic like you do?
Oh yeah, they do. I just I was getting nervous around merfolk,
Oh,
I don't know. Is it because they're so beautiful and you're enamored?
Yeah. Dude, look at that one. He's like trying to like cover his eyes, like. Oh,
All right, buddy.
did you think she saw me?
Keep it together here, bud.
Sorry.
when we see the people like swim away, and it seems like Bardsey actually talked us in, I'm a little bit shocked. I'm like, "Whoa, Bardsey, you actually did a thing, and you did a good job."
Billy, come on. You didn't have any faith in me?
Oh God, no! I was ready to join my wife. I miss her so much, and I was so ready to go. I can't believe we made it this far. I mean, I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop, but you're doing a great job so far. I just have to tell you.
All right, gee, well, we just started. Come on.
Oh, I know.
All right, so what's the next thing we gotta do?
We gotta go talk to the king.
They kind of surround
right.
you, and you watch as they look you guys over, and one of them shouts in Draconic, and of course, Bardsy, you understand it, and it's, watch out for if there's any magic casters. Tie their hands.
Oh, yeah, here. Yeah, by all means.
I'm too
Like I
big
said,
for
we
my
come here
hands
in
to be
peace.
tied.
You're too big for your hands to be tied.
Yeah, you can't really get my
I want you to
hands
think
together.
about that question.
Your hands can't be tied. They're too big.
You're just gonna have to tie you're gonna have to tie a rope just around my body.
Sure. They get it done.
Krista, real quick, did I get a long rest before I came out here so I get my spell slots back? The ones I spent on shattering an obelisk?
Oh, yeah. That was the night before. Yeah, you're good. Okay. You guys are escorted. And give me a
then
quick second.
I would tell him, I am no spellcaster. I am their diplomat and a chronicler of this expedition.
Garry, we don't need. Wait, if somebody else lies, do I take offense to that? No, it's just me.
I can't. I
You're
can't
just the only
lie.
one.
It's Bardzy. Bardzy's the only one who can communicate. Bardzy's gonna decide if he lies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bardsy is a liar. He
Bardsy,
lied. That was the first thing he said. He was a liar. He lied the first thing he said.
Bardsy, just make sure you tell the truth for the rest of the thing, and if there's any confusion, point to the flag. Or give him a
I
keychain.
got this. I mean, I probably should have rolled for a performance or a deception thing with the thing, but whatever. All right, so where are we going? I see.
He stops for a second. Greta growls. Blindfold them.
Oh my
They'll
god!
tell.
First the weapons, now the rope around me, and
Hey,
my
don't-
head's too big to blindfold.
I don't think that's the case.
Darn
They'll
it.
use 2 blindfolds to make it there.
I just have a really thick neck.
All right. Give me 1 second. $38. Okay. Sorry. This place is huge. All right.
Before we entered, we say that I cast mage armor on myself?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. As you guys all kind of are all unblindfolded. Oh crap, that's the wrong person. Oh, dang it, come on. Ugh. I'm sorry, this place is so big. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Alright. You guys are blind. Oh my gosh, there's no room.
How many NPCs
Well, we'll
are in here?
reorganize it. There's a lot. Okay. All right. So, as you guys' blindfolds are taken off, you guys find yourselves in this large open area featuring kind of these floor-to-ceiling pillars. The earthen floor has been packed close, and you see several wooden benches kind of standing near the north and south walls. A large mattress has been fixed to the center of the east wall, and attached to it is a large target dummy with the head of a fish-like creature atop of it. Several of the lizard folk seem to be practicing combat against one another, throwing javelins at the dummy. And powerfully built and tall lizard folk females also stand with several of the heavy armored warriors. Oh, a powerful, sorry. And she's observing the training through narrowed eyes. And another lizard folk stands next to the leader, dressed in kelp-colored robes. As you guys see things, you can see, I don't know how to describe some of these creatures, but most of them are lizard folk.
Okay.
And you guys look like you're in what looks like a drill hall.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Are we still on our boat, or have they escorted us off the boat?
You're off the boat.
We-
Sorry, if you can look at the map,
It's
I've
in the
moved
middle.
you there. Yeah.
And we're in a... Where are we, you said? What's this room? A drill hall?
Yeah. It looks like people are practicing against each other.
Okay.
So that's why I didn't put you in the center. They're like throwing attacks at each other.
And what's this
Each
big guy
side.
in the middle?
The big guy in the middle. Let me describe this guy. This guy is essentially a giant version of a lizard folk.
Oh.
I can't describe him well.
He's humanoid, though?
He is humanoid,
Okay.
but he is on all fours. But he looks gigantic. Kind of hisses at you as you kind of come in.
I hiss back.
One of the lizard folk kind of like jabs you with an elbow. The
Apologies.
female lizard kind of walks forward and observes your group. Who are these people that have entered my domain? And the man that brought them in, the kind of leading guy that was asking you questions, Bardsey kind of bows down to her. My queen, they are some kind of merchants. They're trying to give us fish and other weird trinkets.
They're
They're like
keychains.
eyes, you guys.
We don't hear this, do we?
If you're speaking Draconic.
Oh, okay. Actually, we're diplomats. We're here to offer a peace offering. Hence the fish and the keychains
And the flag. Don't forget the flag.
and the flag. You could, when on a boat.
Oh, we didn't take it with us?
She kind of like raises an eyebrow. Diplomats from where?
Diplomats from where, Bill?
So, we're from Saltmarsh.
From Saltmarsh.
Oh. Well, what can we offer the humble diplomats from Saltmarsh?
Just a little bit of peace. We don't want any warmongering stuff going on.
No, don't call warmongers to say...
I
It-
mean,
it seems
You
like
don't
tensions are
understand
high.
this. You don't understand
Tensions
him
are
saying what
high.
he's
Oh,
saying.
darn it.
Yeah,
and,
Evan.
we just want just a little bit of peace, and that's it. Yeah, nothing too crazy.
You just want peace.
Oh yeah, just a little peace. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And peace with who?
With you and whoever you have a problem with.
Whoever I have a problem with. Are you trying to be an ally?
I lean over to Bill. Do we want to be allies?
Wait, what have you been talking to them about? We just... Bardsey, just keep it really simple. It seems like tensions are running high.
They are powerful, and they have merfolk and merhair.
Okay, Gary's going on about something, but it just seems tensions are high. It seems like these guys want to fight. Maybe we could just see, like, maybe they're good guys, and we just have a misunderstanding, and that's why we brought some keychains and some of that tuna's been eaten, but it's still a lot of tuna.
Maybe you should mention that we know some of their men were smuggling weapons, and we prefer if they didn't attack the city. Start
Oh,
there.
that's a good one. Oh, I like that. Sorry, geez. So I guess apparently I ran into some of your guys that were doing a trade deal, buying weapons, and I kind of just, kind of got us shaking in our boots a little bit, like, geez, are they gonna, like, attack the city or something? So we're just preemptively coming here to just, offer a little bit of peace, just make sure we're on good terms here.
Show them the keychains. Show them the keychains. And it's all, like, hearts and, like, peace signs.
Sorry.
Oh boy. She kind of lifts an eyebrow at your keychains and hearts.
I mean, it's just a little something,
There's like
I have
3
no
squirrel
need for
god
your
keychains.
wasteless metal trinkets.
Yeah.
And we are not attacking Saltmarsh. If it puts your mind at ease.
Oh, you're not. Oh, okay. Well then. Oh, geez. Well, that's phew.
Is
That
Bardsey
makes
telling
me
us
feel
this?
a lot better. No, I'm not.
Oh, jeez. What do they say, Bardsey?
Sorry. Here, let me translate real. So they're not.
I don't
attacking...
need you to translate. She shouts in common.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I can speak Draconic. Did somebody cast a spell? This is so
Billiam,
cool.
what are they saying?
I can speak Draconic now,
that are
Dimitri.
saying-
I can understand her. We come in peace. I don't know what Bardsey's been
Let's
telling
see.
you.
My name is Ophakent. I am queen of this clan. And if you wish to parley, then we may talk, but first you must earn the trust of my clan.
Oh, of course, yeah. Naturally, sure.
And then we can talk about further alliances, maybe keeping us away from Saltmarsh, whatever you'd like.
Well, I mean, if we can figure out a deal, it's I don't know, yeah.
Hey, Bardsey, I don't know.
A win-win situation, sure.
Well, hold on. I don't know what parlay means. Is that like that, dessert breakfast thing that you eat with the yogurt and granola?
I could eat parlay right now. Yes, it sounds lovely.
We do like parlay. We've been hungry and all we've had is this tuna.
You do see her chuckle a little bit. She does like that play on words.
Guys, she means parlay as in like, a discussion between opposing sides.
Oh, so you don't care about Saltmarsh?
Not currently, but we could talk about something.
That's good. What are you training for?
Yeah, is it something that we can help you guys out with?
Bardsey could definitely help you. Bardsey could definitely help you.
She's kind of like, as you guys are talking to her, by the way, she's kind of walking. The lizard folk are still training. Like, she hasn't told them to stop.
Mm-hmm.
And she kind of looks like a predator, kind of stalking her prey as she walks around the drill hall, kind of sizing your party up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what. Pause! And everything stops in the entire drill hall. You have 24 hours to change my mind about human behavior. Show me that humans can be relied upon.
Humans can't be relied upon.
Oh, is that the issue?
Maybe not Gary, but I'm a paladin of my word and of my oath. And if there's anything that I can rely on, it's a promise to myself.
Is she speaking in common or is she speaking in Draconic?
She's speaking in common again. I'm sorry,
Oh.
common now. So she's
She
speaking
would have
common now.
heard me like mutter to myself.
Humans cannot. And she kind of stops at you, Gary. Most times.
Don't worry
Not
about
always.
it. He's cursed. Don't really take anything that he says for face value.
We'll see. You have 24 hours to change my mind. Earn the trust of my advisors and the people here, and we'll talk.
How do we show that humans can change? Is there something in mind that you have?
Oh, I'm sure lots of people in my cavern have things that they'll want you to do.
I
Off you
lean
go.
over. I
And
lean over to the
she
guard.
kind of waves her hand, and the guards all slice your guys' hand things off, your binds, and you guys have freedom into the caverns for 24 hours.
Okay. Did she mention who her advisors were?
Oh yeah, we need to kind of know.
She
who
did
to
not,
prove
and then
ourselves to.
she keeps going, and she goes, "Continue," and they keep like doing drills, and she's like, you see her like walking around, critiquing the warriors, like, and slowly like helping them get better.
Oh,
She's essentially you've been dismissed.
I'm gonna teach these guys on how to fight to earn her trust. Here, guys, let me show you how. And I'm like, this is how you do it. And I give them a great performance on how to attack, and like specifically on how to attack humans. See that soft spot right there in the belly? That's where you get them. See, you guys have scales, but we have really soft bellies. And I like lift up my armor and my shirt. And I show my belly button right there. It's just like a target. and I look at the
That is
queen.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, someone help me out with math. What's 24 divided by 3?
That would be
8.
8.
8. Okay. So, you get 8 things. So, Billiam just took one.
Oh.
So he's training the guys for 3 hours. So the first 3 hours are taken with training. So I'm trying to find my pencil. I don't know where it went, Scott.
So we
Where did
get
it go?
3 8-hour sections?
You get 8 3-hour sections.
Oh, okay.
So your first one is this one. And Billiam, I'll allow you get to choose what kind of check you want to do. You can either choose a performance check, because you said the word performance, or you can do a persuasion check.
Probably persuasion, just because. Well, if I'm like showing them how to attack, could it be athletics? I'll just do whatever you say. Persuasion.
It's either persuasion or performance.
Okay.
I would say, because you're not actually fighting any of them. You're trying to, like, talk.
It's a natural 1.
Okay.
+5.
Most of it is in common, and after the 3 hours, you gain the knowledge that only the queen and the robed lizard beside her and the ones that are holding the fancy, like, shields, there are only 2 of them, can understand you. None of the actual grunts can understand you.
I don't even notice. I'm like, well, I think that went well.
Okay. So that was your first 3 hours. Okay. What would you guys like to go next?
We should probably scope out the other.
Do we each have different time periods that?
I would say there are 4 of you, so I'm going to let each of you do 2 things. But you can travel together, you can travel separately, I don't really care.
Well, while he's doing this, I would have been trying to talk to the advisors and figure out what needs they have. Or figure out who these people in robes are next to the queen. Figure out if they are the advisors. See if they speak common. I guess that's the first thing I need to establish.
Yeah, there needs to be a translator.
As you kind of walk up to the man in the robe, you find out that he is hate lizard names. Irhistos.
Irhistos.
We can just call him
Yes.
Mark.
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 Okay. But yes, Erthatos.
Noble scaled one.
He is the sub-chief.
How may I address you, liege?
Oh, sorry, she. She.
She.
Erthatos.
As sub-chief to this tribe, what needs hast thou?
I need nothing.
And your
Only
tribe?
to destroy the Sanghin. Oh shoot, what's that race called? The Sangwe.
I thought you said it right. The orc.
No,
aqua
the
orcs? Sahagwin?
The Sahagwin. She says only to destroy the Sahagwin.
Oh, those are the fish people. The evil ones. Okay. Wait, can I roll to know that?
I think you would know what Sahagwin are, no?
Yeah. Sahagin. Yeah. Okay. That's probably all I can get in this. Anyone else gonna see if they can get something in additional in this 3 hours that we're trying to train lizard people?
We can just go down the line. We'll each get 1 try. Or 2 tries, excuse me.
I'm just trying to think what.
You said there was 3
you can look at
people
the
in
map.
robes.
No, there's one guy in robes and 3 like big shielded guys.
Oh.
They're the ones that are different color slightly.
Let's just roam around the cavern.
Yeah, it was just.
Can I talk to the people with the shielded guys with different colors and figure out who they are?
Yeah, they speak in very broken common. You can tell that they're kind of like captain of the guards, and they can speak like really, really basic. So what's your question?
Yeah, do you want me to translate for you there, Gary?
Oh, yes, please, yes.
Okay, alrighty.
Be a good gent.
Alright, so what do you want there, Gary?
Oh, just, I'd like to know who they are, if there's any immediate needs that the tribe has, and...
So, he just wants to know who you guys are, what are for the tribe and whatnot.
And, that we respectfully, honor their majesty and scaliness.
And we respectfully honor their majesty and scaliness. I think that's how to translate that, right? Scaliness, that work?
They say they look good.
Thank you. He just like stares at you awkwardly, like, I don't know what to do with that kind of information. Did you ask him a question? Sorry. Lose the question amongst all the flattery.
Yeah, we did ask the question what their
got all
needs
confused.
are.
Oh. I strong weapon and full belly. He kind of just nods, and the other 2 nod with him. Like
So
he
this
answered it really well.
So strong weapons and a full belt. Anything else? I mean, come on, you
No,
I mean,
stop asking us. Stop
We
asking
kinda
more
know,
things. Just
you
give them
know.
the stuff.
What else can we do for you? I mean, come on, it's gotta be more than just weapons.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, and I kind of just take over the conversation.
They look at each other confused. More than weapons and food.
Oh, sure, yeah. Don't you?
You must mean shamans. You could go talk to the shamans. They aren't here. This is where we fight.
Oh, sure. Okay, so you guys just want weapons and food? Okay, all right. I think we can establish that. Sure. Yeah.
They all kind of just nod at each other, like, yeah.
Is there a particular kind of food that you enjoy? You know, should I put a special order or something?
There are really only 2 kinds of food: non-edible food and edible food.
Okay, all right. Well, we got that taken care of for you. Don't you worry. We brought in a nice big fish in, and I think that will do just the job. So, all right. As far as the big weapons, you'll have to talk to my friendly friend over there, Billy.
We're not friends.
He will. He Seeing this all draconic.
He just knows. He sees your friendly tone.
Yeah, he's like pointing at me.
Like pointing.
I don't know what you're saying. I'm just saying we're not friends. I don't know him.
Because if there's anyone that's a master at the arts of swordsmanship, it's that guy. That guy, he definitely knows. So I would definitely pay attention, even if you don't understand him. Don't worry, you're gonna learn a lot just by watching him. Okay, trust me on that. So I guess the other question is, where do we find the shamans around here? You said they're not here. They're another place in this cavern or something?
Yeah, the shamans, they like to congregate over,
You know what? Let's just go ahead and take a walk. Can you just walk with me, show me where they're at,
yeah, I could walk with you.
Okay, sure. By
You
the
probably
way,
need
I
guide.
gotta say, you guys are really friendly. I don't know what all the negativity is, about the folk. I gotta say, you guys are awfully kind. You're very respectful. It's I don't think a lot of people see that side of you, and I think we need to change that around.
You see him blush a little bit. If a lizard
A
can
lizard
blush,
blush.
he's blushing a little bit. Yeah. You too.
Don't mention it. Yeah, you don't have to compliment. I get that all the time.
Tell your mother I says hi.
All right, I'll have you guys kind of following him this direction. I will go ahead and pause it there for tonight.
Oh.
Oh,
Sorry.
So
It's
much
getting
role
kind of
play.
late. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of role playing in here. And
Good thing we didn't come in guns blazing. There's so many people.
you're essentially exploring an entire city, so
Oh boy.
it's gonna be a lot. You have 24 hours to make friends. So.
Well,
and we need to kill some Sahwagin.
We're
Wagon.
Wagon.
We're on the second 3-hour one, right? That's what we're currently doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, just to show you earlier, Andrew, this is the woman you were talking to.
Captain
What is
Zendros.
she?
Oh.
What is that in her hand?
Coin.
Farcoin.
Coins.
Oh, the coin.
It's the
oh.
fart coin.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
she really enjoys the
Interesting.
Farcoin. That's what it was a
She's
trade.
just playing around with it.
The 5 coins. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. So, there she is. Anyway. Okay. I think that's everything. I'm trying to remember if I wanted to give you anything else, but I think
I
that's
think
the
that's quite a
one.
bit, yeah.
Cool.
so.
All right, I'm excited for this whole part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting
Prepare.
up with us. Probably just totally messing up plans of how this encounter is supposed to go.
No, it's just I was planning on pausing it here because I was as I was reading it tonight, I was had an hour and Scott came downstairs and I was like, I haven't even read all of the different each of the people in all of these rooms.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
you have
Just
to be
make
ready.
it up, Krista.
I can't make it up because they're all tied to each other in some weird intricate side quest puzzle.
Pumpkin
So-
stuff.
So it'll be fun. I just have to read a lot. So I'll just pause it here so I can
Yep.
catch up.
No problem.
Yeah, sounds
No
good.
problem.
Thanks for DMing, Krista.
Thank you so
Thanks.
much.
Thanks for playing, guys. It's always fun.
And
Oh
Thank
yeah.
you so much for creating a custom backstory for Tyler. This is so cool. Sorry.
Yay!
This has, I am really interested in
It's
how this
super
plays out with
crazy.
Tyler, yeah.
You like Tyler's backstory?
Yeah.
I am fleshing out everybody's a little bit, so just as a heads up. So if you're interested, you can follow yours, or if you're not interested, you can do what Bard Z said and just journal. So anyway,
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Scott, before I lose you, you know how you requested? I said I was going to make a resin model of the Black Blade.
Did you make models? I want to see.
I'm trying to. However, I made the mistake of